town in the Cusco region that keeps the original, pattern of those days. That is why Ollantaytambo is considered as a Inca living Inca town. Look, the foundations all over here. If you see the foundations of these houses, all are 100% Inca. All these houses, colonial houses coming from 17th, 18th, 19th century, were built upon all of these Inca walls, right? So today this water here is not drinkable anymore because of it's coming somewhere from way up there from the mountains. But people are still using it to wash their things, for washing and doing some laundry. Yes, all year round, this water channel is bringing fresh water and going down to the river that we saw before. Another thing very interesting about Ollantaytambo, it is, can you see the constructions up on top of the hill? Yeah. In the hill slope? Yes? Well, those are the famous colcas. What is a colca? Colca is a granary or a storage. So, well, just imagine the Incas, after they were, harvesting all their crops, they have to store in those terraces, or in those granaries, plenty food for all the population here, and we are talking about with more than 12 to 14 millions. 12 to 14 millions. So, well, obviously, this granary will be just for the town here. And every single town in Cusco, in Chinchero, in Pisac, in many other places, they will have granaries that the state will take care of it. And the Incas also, they have a very, very detailed inventory of all of these terraces and the population that was living in certain towns. Census every year, how many of these granaries were full or not. Reason why when the Spanish came here, they didn't have the necessity to work the land because they have plenty food there, and they emptied for years and years. They emptied those granaries. So, and another thing, maybe you watch on the news or maybe in some documentaries, how the Incas take, all of these records, how they did it if they didn't know the alphabet or the numbers or the written language. That's what the many archaeologists says, right? But no, they have a written language, and the written language was in their potteries, was in their textiles. We have just to interpret them. And also a very famous mathematic system, and it's called quipus. These little things. Look at that here. This quipus basically means, quipu means a knotted stream, a knot. These knots will indicate a number. Units, decimals, hundreds, thousands. Pretty much like abacus, but works differently. It works differently. So I have here different type of knots, and this will indicate a number. All right. So depending how the knot it is tightened, so well they will know if it's in a Z shape or in a S like this. They will know how much people or how many granaries, any number, just here. See, this is how they keep all the records. Their inventories, number of people, number of animals, every single detail was here. And of course, these people has to know someone who was able to interpret these knots, and they were the Quipucamayos. So kind of professors or teachers that were in charge to, to teach the new generation on this subject of mathematics. The Spaniards said themselves, so these people are all the time tied in some knots in a quipus, what they call these streams, plus a yupana. It is a kind of board with dots there, and they were just like playing a chess. But they didn't know that the Incas were making and solving mathematical problems on these yupanas, just moving their seats to one hole, other seats to the other one, other seats to the other one, and once they have the result here, additions, subtractions, divisions, they will put it in here. So while the person who was acting on behalf of the Inca here, they will send these quipus to Cusco City, where was living the royalty classes there. There were some people who are running, who were trained from, they were very kids, 10 years old, 11 years old, 15 years old. They were capable to memorize all the messages here in their head, but also here. And running from here to Cusco City, obviously on a relating post. And like this, so this communication will be very fast, very good, and constant communication between the towns. So, yes, a very famous colca there. Why up there? Any reason why to be up there?
Wait from enemies?
Yes, that's to keep away from the enemies. That's right. But the most important thing, it is because of up there, it is fresh. Can you feel the breeze here? It is very windy up there.
There's people up there.
Yes, there is people there. Yeah, there is one trail that takes you just 45 minutes in a regular walk. We should go. Yeah, that will take more than 45 minutes for us. Maybe we'll need a little bit training here. Some more days. All right?
Dante could drop me right over there.
Yes. So let's continue.
Send one guy up there with all the cameras.
Green plant that's up here, the succulent, is that
Oh yeah, okay. Agave. Yeah, it's family of agave, but we don't make tequila from these ones. Yeah, there is a different type of agave that grows in Mexico. That comes from the same, yes, that comes from the same family. The agave plant. You're for it? Yeah. You good? Questions? No.
I know Matt over there. It doesn't look like it.
No, the leaves that we were putting in the cup for the trees and the lobby, higher anyway.
Make your way through the door.
Me?
Ah, come on, let's go for it.
I agree.
You'll probably have a heart attack on the way up there.
I would have one on the way down.
Yeah.
Next time. Now you get it closer. It looks small, these runners, but once you get there, it is quite big.
Should we run up there in 2 hours and rust?
Yes, we can.
All right, ready?
We need to get at the bus.
Take my camera.
Perfect. I'll get you like zoomed in. There's people up
Please
there.
take a picture for everyone. Yeah, there is some people out there.
Yeah, there's one.
There is some people out there. Yeah. Maybe for the next time we can climb up this mountain.
We'll be back in a week or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the elevation on that, do you think?
Up there no more than 9,000.
That's what?
9,500.
That's like 200 feet up?
Looks more? Looks more? No. More than that? Really? Okay. Let's say 500 feet. 800 feet? 800 feet? Okay. We need to discuss this. How many hundred feet up there?
We got a call.
Okay, just give me 20 minutes. I gotta go there.
Run up there and give me an altitude.
Let's go to here, please. All of this grass, this little track, it is for the guinea pigs. This is for the guinea pigs. No, it's a barley. It's just for the guinea pigs. Because the same grass that I buy at home. The yellow flower is yellow wild mustard. Yeah, wild mustard, and then the other one is a grass to feed the guinea pigs. Fattening them up. To keep them fat, yes.
Another one off the list.
I
I would too.
They hike up there.
Oh, now you can see little section of the trail there.
Oh, you actually have few people.
I don't know. I feel okay down here. Just by the way.
Ow, there's stuff on my face. No, look at that when we woke up. You did that when you woke up. Right? You woke up.
Yeah, it looks like a mix. You can't take it off.
Wow, look at this. So nice.
It really is.
Very good, Karen. Thank you. Appreciate it. There you go. Very good. I did buy it. Help from my son.
Y yo dejé mis bastones en la guagua.
Oh, no.
Ya,
Pero estás haciéndolo muy bien, Karen.
ahora, hasta ahora. Pregúntame en 5 minutos más.
We're gonna take a little break here.
Okay.
Mami, dame un vasito, por favor. A María, dame un vasito. Oh my goodness. So, this stick with a red plastic on top means something very important in the towns. Corn beer is ready. Corn beer. Yes, corn beer. That means chicha or aja. It is ready. You see, this is the glass and the way how you serve or how the ladies serve on these bars. All right. So this drink, it comes from our ancestry. Was a very important drink during their, religious ceremonies. And also, before to drink, we have to offer to the spirit of the mountains and the Pachamama, Mother Earth, because we really appreciate and we really are grateful with them because they help us to grow our corn and therefore we can drink this beverage. So 2 to 3% of alcohol in it, no more than that. This is not to get drunk, all right? This is just to keep fresh. What time do they open? What time do you think they open?
6 in the morning.
Very close, very close, honestly very close. They open around 7 o'clock in the morning. Why is that? Because of most of the people from the town, they will go to their farms. But before to go there, they need to take a big containers with this drink to quench your thirst while they are working. Water, not. Sodas, Coca-Colas, no. This is the best. This is the best. Yeah. Next time we have to do something about that. We have to do something about that. So yes, this is what we need. Gives us energy, gives us hydration. So well, this is. But it needs a complement as every single being in this world. All of us, we have a complement. Opposite, but complementary halves. Which is its complement? Any guess? Coca leaves.
Oh,
Coca leaves.
okay.
Chewing coca leaves plus corn beer, you are very happy working on the farm. Very happy working. Yoo-hoo!
For about an hour.
They don't get high. Yes, they do.
That tops it up. Not that much. That much right there.
Yeah. It's like, okay, work all day long.
Yes, very simple but very meaningful for us. Let me try now. With your permission. I have to make you to try this, but we'll be somewhere else, all right? Actually, this is very good.
And we're going to try it somewhere else.
Yeah, we're gonna try somewhere else. I'm gonna take you somewhere else to try.
He's getting the best.
Right. But please, if you like, just have a look here one by one. Look how many people are in there. Come, feel free, please. Feel free. Can have a look how many people is just chilling out there, sitting, enjoying their drinks. Enjoying their drinks. Just chatting about your daily life, your animals, you know?
Are these people that never made it to the farm?
Possibly not. Possibly not. Have a look inside. Say hola, hola, say hola.
Starch, sugar, and water. Doesn't matter what the starch is. Corn, malt, barley, corn. It just needs a sugar and yeast to do it.
They have it all day long for 5 cents.
So in Dante's driving, right? He's just got to abuse us for 45 minutes.
Okay, I'm like, okay. They're not that high. Oh, yes, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. They may not be able to cook high and punch, but they get a little buzz there.
Not hating it as much.
Exactly. Let them have some water, not to, they don't even walk all day like that. Okay?
I think if you're going to go, see, there's a building on top of that thing, right? And he said we're at 9,200 feet. So that's got to be at least 10,000 plus feet up there. And he was talking about at lunch, you could go, because they don't spend the night when they're working on the terraces, they go up and come back down.
Okay.
He goes, you can get to the top of that in about 2 hours. It's like, we call it bullshit.
Okay.
I do. I raised that flag real
Yeah,
high.
I did too. I was like, nah. Because he said that thing's 200 feet up, the greenery. That's easy.
What is this, a tiki torch?
What's in there? Some type of cylinder, and they just wrapped the plastic.
Probably a 2 liter with plastic wrapped around it.
Hey, Svenska. Yeah, I said you're very kind. They were like,
Not one of them's on Xanax, Ambien,
What is it, a shrink?
They're not gonna die of heart attacks.
No.
Did you say it?
Yeah,
What is the pink one?
The pink one is frutillada. That is a soft drink. It's a bit much sweeter. It's made with strawberries, but it's still corn.
I see.
Did you see the plate on the table?
Yes.
There was a kind of salad. That's a spicy salad. And the lady here, one glass is 1 sol. That glass is 1 sol. And for free, you get that salad that is spicy, plus corn or potato. That is for free. And you can spend as much time you want.
Why were we going in?
I'm thinking to stay a little bit longer here though. No, this was just for the experience. Yeah, for all of us. We can try something. Yes, yes. Let's go this way, please. So that's what they call their cabin. Yes. Like
Okay.
I guess that's one Starbucks. You can stand on the one up and pay $10 for coffee. But you know, nobody's talking there.
Right.
Mamá, buenos días. Buenas tardes. No hay que tengo para ver.
¿Y mata? Joven, ¿qué haces? Ajá. This one's a good.
More guinea pig.
Probably so.
As I heard him say it.
You want to come home drunk on this street. Bouncing around like a pinball. I don't think that's no.
What's your feet holding up? You have anything? Okay.
Watch your step, buddy. Watch your step.
What's
Watch
the-
your step.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Where
What are you looking for?
No, no, no.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I see.
you
that.
see.
Okay, yeah.
One right here. Up on the top. See him right there?
You watch any of those people go up that trail? They're not going up like it's stairs. They're going up like it's this much between them. Watch that. Yeah. Their knees are all the way up.
No. No.
Oh, after you.
Always having a ball. You gotta be the gentleman. Oh, y'all make me
That railing doesn't sneeze. I can admire anybody that does it, but I want to admire them from afar.
And then you got the stuff down.
Yeah, how do you get back? And how do you pass somebody coming up?
What's up there? What's up there that's so interesting?
I guess it's for the experience. I don't know. Cause
Yeah,
it's
you
empty
say,
granary.
I did.
Yeah. Probably a great picture.
Every one of them is reading every Hillary. Find it because it's there.
Hold it on your chest.
It's like climbing Mount Everest. What's up there?
Yeah.
Nothing?
A whole bunch of skeletons.
Way there.
For real. Up there or he died next week?
Yeah,
After he did it?
yeah.
I'm not surprised. That would kill me too. I don't have that vision to do that. Yeah, I'm having trouble with these too.
There's a lot of money on asphalt.
Put some asphalt on this, smooth it right out.
Sarah could take it.
Charm, smooth.
Spider-Man.
Charm's overrated.
We can take a picture here. And don't worry, I'm gonna take care of the lady, all right? Come in, please.
It'd be like the Hobbits. This would be breakfast.
No, it's actually.
I don't know what they look like. Yeah. I don't want to see them get fooled. Good. I look forward to their efforts. George is going to give us some more stuff later. Oh yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it was just oily chicken.
Eat it again.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
That's a
yeah.
really kind of.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah,
It's not as. I don't like that stuff.
It was a little bit chewy. But yeah, maybe. Yeah, yeah. The little piece that I had was a little bit chewy, but it was still good. Yeah.
They're so cute. Look.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All kinds of informative. Yeah, and then tomorrow we're being some nice.
Great. On a stick. Worse. I don't think you can see it. Get it in the shade.
Yeah, I see it.
All right.
They don't have a single. Like, give me some more stuff to eat. I got fit this week. Oh my goodness.
Since you've been on this trip?
Did it bring blood? Yes. Old lady. To you or it was my fault. I was beyond the electronic fence. They're big.
Just sitting there running around.
It's a guinea pig. Yeah, it's cool. I'm in. Like so.
Heck yeah.
Roll with it, bro.
Always.
You got a good picture?
It's just lunch.
They're in a little room. Death row.
Is this your house?
Go ahead.
My mama keep calling.
Yeah, my phone's getting blown up.
Because of your familia.
Oh, how cool. Can I take a picture?
Yes, of course. Hi.
Can I get first?
I'm gonna take care of her. Yes, don't worry about it.
They're all over the place. Do they breed fairly rapidly?
Yes.
I look sketchy to animals and adults, so kids,
So
TSA agents.
the guinea pigs that you have, are they?
These are his.
Oh, they're you actually
The
yours?
aunties.
That's his
The auntie's
aunt.
guinea pig. Now is your auntie
I'm
as well.
waiting.
How about that?
That's very cool.
It is.
They're huge.
Nice, right?
Frank, are you saying that this is your aunt's house? I'm hearing like through metal here. What are you saying?
Everyone is auntie and family here.
So how do they not run away?
The guinea pigs?
Yeah.
No, because they are entertained with the grass,
Oh, okay.
and they are used to see people.
Throws a
running.
handful
Yeah,
of
we are
cocoa
all the
beans.
time
Yeah.
watching them. looking
But I
at
mean, the
them.
door
some
closes
corn malt.
and it's like a barn kind of thing, and
Mhm.
like nice little-
They close it just in case some
like a
animals come
fox
in,
or
you know?
something.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oops. Gracias, señorita.
Straight up there, there's a flag flying.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Somebody had to go all the way to the top to do that.
And put it up there.
Bravo, I say to them.
Oh, it was his
Maybe not. Maybe this is being covered.
How was
You
it?
see them.
Ella no tiene idea. The lady?
No, los
Right.
animales.
Oh, the animals?
Yeah.
What do you
Está
mean?
feliz.
Oh, the animals. Oh, yes.
Engordando.
Of course, of course.
Y mañana.
Oh, okay, I got them. Right on the edge of that. Yep.
Yes, as Frank
No.
I live in Cusco, but
I think that thing's probably been up
a
there
lot
for
of
like
years
4
coming
billion
through here,
years.
you
It
make
doesn't mean that
friendships.
footprints in it.
So well,
can't
pretty
imagine
much
how
we
scary it
become
is to
more
go
than
further.
friends with these ladies.
looks pretty
With the lady over there in the corn beer, and I have another favorite lady on the other side. You know, so you make friends, and also this is very nice. We are doing something in exchange. She's let us watching the guinea pigs taking pictures, and we just give some tips for her too. You know, so well, that is good.
Thank you.
I have 1 glass of corn beer, and I have paid for the corn beer, but something extra as well for them.
There's your man.
Yeah. There we go. So always doing something for them.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, what is this?
What?
Is that what the guinea pigs
Oh no. And that is how we raise our guinea pigs. That's the way how we raise our guinea pigs. And have a little room as well, exactly like that at home for my guinea pigs.
How many days to cook?
Between 4 or 5 months.
5 months. Oh, yeah.
That is a long time.
Now, did you
I get a text. And I will not be able to
He said they don't name him.
I mean,
He said you don't name him.
Oh, with meat? Yes, but we don't do with a guinea pig meat. With beef, maybe. Fish, yes. No, we don't dig it with that.
so cute.
Well, you said you got examples, so.
He's out of his home to get.
but she's busy right now. So it's not busy.
What is the name of this building again?
Ollantaytambo. Sounds like a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Ollantaytambo. Yeah, there. Ollantaytambo. Muy bien, Ollantaytambo. Voy a coger esto.
Other question?
Yes, please.
How difficult is the walk tomorrow?
Oh, how different from this?
How difficult?
Oh, we are much lower in Machu Picchu. Actually, pretty much the same altitude. But we're just gonna have some steps going up, down, up, and down.
So not too bad.
Not too bad. Pretty much it's quite gentle, except the first maybe 15 minutes or so, depending how far we want to go. The altitude pretty much like also the same. Yeah.
So I just added a year and a half of my seniority on my life.
Yeah, that's what it
A ver, tres por seis.
That over there?
7. A media chiquilla. 21. A ver, 3 por 12.
36.
36. A ver, Chaimanta por 4. A ver. So in front of us, we have one of the other section of the town, the terraces there, that many people visit, as you can see there, all these terraces. And on the upper part, the Incas were planning to build kind of temple to one of their deities, the sun, or the moon, or stars, who knows what. But unfortunately, they couldn't finish the last section or the last part of this construction. They're left of the halfway done, as many other cities, in the, like Machu Picchu, for example. So probably because of they knew it, or civil wars we had before the Spanish arrival, or probably because of the Spanish arrival. Okay, so yes, they didn't complete the construction there, but the stones they used to build this one, for example, here, this type of stone that is granite, the doorways here, all these stones are not from this place. They brought this stone from somewhere else. And as you can see that peak over there in the middle, everyone, yes, that is the quarry. That is the quarry. Up there, where is the clouds? Where the rocks come from. Just imagine all of this hard work. They cracked the rocks up there, they cut the rocks, they dug down to the valley, they crossed the river at the bottom of this valley. All right, they cross the valley and walk up to that peak or coming here. A lot of work, yes. Up there is the quarry. Yeah? So, a lot of work. And this kid and his sisters, they come from one of these communities located 1 hour from here on that valley. 1 hour to 2 hours from here. They are making these little handicrafts, handmade. All of this is handmade. They do by themselves. And when they are kids, they start doing this, little bracelets. When they are growing, they do more complex textiles. Patacancha and Huillo are really beautiful communities. And what he's wearing is not because of tourists. It's not because of us, because also I'm included as a tourist here. It's their traditional clothes from their community. From their community. In the past, this was probably something that they wanted to change, but nowadays they are feeling very proud of their culture, where they come from, and that is why they are still keeping this beautiful poncho, the hat, and as well the girls with different type of hats, skirts, like this. Now they just come here to work selling these little bracelets. Hey. He says, I want to sing for them, I want to sing for them. Do you want him to sing for us?
Can we take a picture?
Yes. So I asked him first the multiplication just in case, because he's in the 5th grade. So well, I asked him if he's going to the school. He said yes, every day. Is he's doing well in mathematics? He says yes. I asked him the multiplication just in case if he can work with us. And he answered all the questions perfect. So just because of that, I will allow him to sing. But I'm gonna take some of these bracelets that later on we can make a kind of rifle, all right? So, yeah, done. Perfect. You can take a picture.
Casi pierdo la vida, por eso yo la traicionera. Casi pierdo la vida, por eso yo la traicionera.
Do you speak Spanish? Very good, right? Did you understand what he said? Nothing, right? This is Quechua, but he was singing is in his mother tongue, Quechua, our mother tongue. All right, so that's why, yeah, that's very beautiful. Sweet language, and as you can see his poncho, this is a type of written language. Here we have some birds, some little lagoons, whatever they want to represent, whatever they live around the mountains, it is represented here on their textiles. And as well, the colors they use are not artificial colors. Always this is a natural colors obtained from bushes, plants, trees. These are the colors, natural colors. It's not artificial colors. Gracias. He was singing 3 songs in a row about the birds that can fly around the mountains, and also the puca pulleracha. The puca is red, pollera is a skirt, and this little girl that is wearing his red skirt and dancing around the mountains. And then about the aeroplaner's child, it is the plane that he wanted to go and visit his mom on a plane like this. Yeah, so
These girls are
yeah, they are laughing at him.
Ya, dame corte. Ya, para mí, pues ya estaban ya. Eso, ya, dame. Claro, pues.
Your road.
That water chip like nothing. You jump over it and go, it's really.
Imagine if you fell on top of it.
But I imagine they probably, when they're puppies, their mom is like,
Ya les.
Mañana vamos a la colegio.
Ya listo.
Porque ahora está en la feria con nosotros.
Ya listo. Ya. Chao.
okay, bye-bye, honey.
Tell him go to the school and al colegio.
You've seen that little boy before?
Sometimes him, sometimes other kids.
How do they handle sewage?
Oh, there is a pipe already underneath the houses.
We got more mortar than the last stones.
How do you say this plant? Oh no, they have to do it later. Okay.
Sí, eso sería un giro importante.
Mami, te mandas los WhatsApp y yo los imprimí, simple. ¿Para el fondo? Claro, ¿cómo? Sí, Felipa.
So don't go far away, please. Our bus is coming. Bus is coming.
It's the effort that counts, right? It's the offer.
Encima ahí concentrado y la